Hello, welcome to my small simple kitchen. Today we're going to be making some chocolate chip flapjacks. Now for this one all we need is a baking tin, some non-stick baking paper, some mixed seeds, sea salt, some butter, porridge oats, some chocolate chips, yum yum, golden syrup and some light muscovado sugar. Okay, now let's get to work. Let's weigh out some ingredients. Let's start off with the messy one first. Bit of butter, 175 grams of this. Let's get a knife. Alright, here we go. Cubed as well. So it's, oh, that was quite soft. I wasn't expecting it to be that soft. Let's switch this on. Put your bowl on. 0. Right. 75 grams. 36. No, 175 grams. I forgot already. And then after this, we'll just cube it up, and that should make it better. Cubes are better anyway, aren't they? 100. Oh dear, can I make it? Can I do it? Oh dear, it's getting close. 164. 64. Really good tap. There you go, 174. That's close enough. Yeah, no. This is going to take it over, isn't it? Yeah, look, 176. That'll be okay. I'll leave that in there. I might need it for another recipe. Right, I'll put this in the fridge and we'll get on with the next one. Put it just there, out of the way. Now I need golden syrup. 175 grams of this as well. How much is in it to begin with? 240 grams. Oh dear, this is going to be a messy one. Okay, let's do it. 175 grams. Here we go, let's change the angle. How do I pause it? Am I recording? Yeah, I am. It's okay, I've got a new phone. I don't know how to work it properly. Right, 175 grams of golden syrup. Let's just do that look so you can see the pouring out bit. 175 grams, let's go. 10, 18, 20, 28, 30, 40. God, these are going to be juicy. 60 and 70, 80, 90, 100, 120, 30. What I'm going to fill up my pot. 30, 60, 73, 4, 6. Same as the butter. That's okay. Put that to one side. Quite juiciness. Oh, that's going to be difficult to get out in a bit. I'm going to put that to one side next to the tower of butter. We'll get on with the next one. Muscovado sugar. So it's zeroed my bowl. Here we go, look, muscovados. Right, we need, guess how much we need? 175 grams. But we'll probably get 176 like everything else. There we go. 20, 40, hang on a minute, this is a lot. Filling up my bowl too quickly. 90, 60, 75. Yeah, just done it, look, just done it. Nearly had an avalanche. Put that just there, then we'll move on to the next one. You should be able to hear me a little bit more better now, more clearly, a bit more louder. What was I doing? Cleaning that bit up. We're going to have a lot of porridge oats, so I've got a big bowl out. Alright, let's zero that. I don't know if you can even see that. 350 grams. Let's have a look at that. 200, 300, 20, 30. So I've run out. I'm going to use 335 grams. A little bit short, but don't matter. Just be a little bit more dense, a bit more sweeter. Okay, let's put this to one side. Porridge oats, sea salt. Here we go. Look, open a bit of seeds. Why do you open this? Open. Okay, now we need Look at those little crystal things, lovely little crystals. Half of a teaspoon. That's a tablespoon. Here's my teaspoon. Oh, half a teaspoon. What's that look? Crystal granules. That's that bit. Put that over there with the rest of the stuff. And the last two ingredients is some chocolate chips and some mixed seeds, just to make it a bit of healthiness with it. I'm going to gauge that by eye when I mix the whole lot up. Before we do that, we need to get the baking tray ready. So you need to get a 20cm baking tray. I think this is right, 20cm that way. Get your baking paper, turn it off. Oh, why do you do this? Cut it out if you want to, but you know what, I'm not going to bother doing that because I don't know how high it's going to go. I want a little space for overlay spillage. I might just leave it like that, and the weight of it should push it down. It'll either push it down or we'll have a terrible accident. You can use a big pan, but I ain't got a big pan, so I'm going to use this wok. It's basically a big pan in it, but I bet you've got something special. So on a gentle heat, you don't have to be blasting it out, you're not going to be burning everything. And on that you want to put your butter tower, put it in there. I didn't bother cubing it up because it's going to melt anyway. Look at that, that's going already. I turn it right down to nothing, the lowest gas mark you got, or whatever you're using. Electric or fan or something special and fancy. Put your butter in there, melt that down, and with the sugar as well, whack all that in like that. Look at that, look, life of its own. And also golden syrup. Let's see, let's spoon this in now. Look at that lovely mess. Make a right mess in the pan. Look. Very nice. I never cooked golden syrup before. But anyway, do that, put that all in. Now you want to melt all that down. Shall I use a spoon or a wooden one? I don't think it matters really. I'll just do that, play a little bit. Right, melt all this down over a low heat. I'm tempted to turn it up, but I'm not going to, because it will soon go. And then we'll get on to the next step. So I'm just going to turn up a little tiny bit, help it out. So I want to dissolve all this nicely. That big massive lump. That looks like I didn't even cut it out of the block, but I did. It's just clogged together. Maybe if I break it in half it will work better. That's it, give it a bit more breathing room to do its stuff. Anyway, let's do that. Is this even on? Yeah. Right, so we're melting the butter, sugar and golden syrup. Lovely. Get all that going. Right, I'm going to come back in a minute and we'll see how it's got on. We're getting somewhere, so you want to do this, keep stirring it up until the sugar's also melted and the butter's melted. Everything's melted basically. I want to just say that to begin with. So it still feels a bit granulated, but I don't know if that's the sugar or my pan. Might be the bottom of my pan, because I've had this for quite some years now. Anyway, I've only got these few little bits to do, and then once they're melted we get on to the next bit, and that will be, this is basically all the, well, not cooking you're going to be doing, but in a pan you're going to be doing, because everything else will be in the oven. So yeah, nearly gone. Look at that little bit, and this one. Lovely. Look at that juice, lovely golden juice. Okay, now that's done, it's all gone. Right, now we've done that, we can take the heat off, turn it all off. Now I'll just do it a bit longer just to make sure. Don't want it bubbling. Don't know what that would do if it's bubbling away. Probably turn into something else. Anyway, right, take it off the heat now. It's all been melted. Lovely little blend there. Now you want to mix in the sea salt, lob that in. Remember it's off the boil now, well not off the boil, it's off the heat. Do that. Chuck in all your mixed oats. They're not mixed oats, they're porridge oats. Don't know what I'm on about now, do I? And then also mix in some of these chocolate chips. Nice little treat if you've come across one. And then not forgetting your mixed seeds. Look at that, beautiful. I don't even know I need to put in. I'll put them all in. See what happens. Hope it sticks together. Right, mix it all up nicely. Like that. Yum yum. Like that. Make sure the butter's coating everything, because if it isn't coating, it won't work properly, will it? It'll just be like, I don't know what it'll be like. Ow, that's hot. Remember, don't touch the side of your pan with your fingers also. But it does wake you up if you're feeling a little bit sleepy. Keeps you on your toes. Right, done that. Now it's looking quite mixed in. That's the consistency you want. See, it even looks like a flapjack. This would be nice as some kind of breakfast. Just eat it like that. Anyway, that's a different story. Right, that's all done now. Lovely bit of porridge. It's not porridge, it's a flapjack. But it looks like a porridgey thing. See, lovely. And you've got all them seeds in there. The chocolate, that'll start to melt because it's still warm. I can't even see any chocolates in it now, so it must have melted. No, can't see any. So it's got the chocolate essence running through it now. Right, now we're going to transfer that to the parchment paper. Right, get your parchment paper back, and you might want some kind of heat thing to put your pan in, because that's going to be hot still, remember. I'll get my pan. I haven't burnt my finger on it again. Now we need to transfer that onto there. I'm tempted just to pick it up, but I'm going to spoon it out, be a bit posh about it. Okay, right, I've got this one. It's supposed to be a wooden spoon, but it's tangled up much of a spoon going on. It's just like a little paddle. Right, it might work. Let's try. Right, let's get rid of this one first. Here we go, moment of truth. Let's put that in there, look it in there like that, look. No messing about there, look. Chuck it all in the middle. And then we can make it look pretty afterwards. Plop, lovely. Another bit, there you go. Oops. Oh, remember your parchment paper is going to be quite slippy too. I need to brush it off onto the side of the counter then. I'm just going to do that, look. That'll be better. That'll be better. Strength test. Yeah. And there. Don't forget all these little bit. Oh, no, that's getting warm. Okay, so all that lot. And put the much as you can on the middle. There you go. Done. That looks so lovely now. I'm just going to get that bit off there with a spoon. Let me get my spoon again. Okay, back with the spoon already. Do that. Get one of them bits of goodness off there. Don't want to waste any of those. Now, shall I use my spoon? Yeah, I'm going to use my. Oh, I'll just put that there. I might use that in a minute. Okay, now back with your spoon. You want to press that into the sheet. Good job I didn't cut that off, isn't it? See, meant to be like that. Press it all into the sides. There you go, that's more better, isn't it? See it now? Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's what you're after. Nice flapjack thing with some of them seeds. Good, yeah, like little berry things. I haven't seen any chocolate though. If you see any chocolate, you let me know. And also remember to subscribe too. Okay, don't cost you nothing. Need to see you in my next video. Smooth it out like that. Look, press it down. Yeah, remember to press it down. Compact it. This way, you need a little mini steamroller just to travel over it nicely. Okay, that'll do. I don't want to mess about with it too much. But it's like that thing, isn't it? When to stop. Never know when to stop. Right, I'm going to get this in the oven now, because I can't wait to try a bit. Preheat the oven to gas mark 2, and then put this in the oven for half an hour. So let's do that now. Oh, the bottom of this is quite warm as well, so be careful when you be careful when you're moving it into the oven, because you might, I don't know. Centre of the oven, put it in the centre of the oven, half an hour, and remember to keep checking it, I don't know, 15-minute intervals. It's been half an hour, something's gone wrong here. It's all gone down the side. What's that about? Oh, it's all over the place. Hang on a minute. Okay, so there it is. For some reason it's expanded all over the place. I don't even want to spin it around. Oh, it's boiling hot still. And I don't know what's happening down there. It's gone somewhere. It's all over there, look. So I just fold it in a little bit. Yeah, contain the situation. It's supposed to be in there anyway. Right, what I'm going to do, you have to leave it now to cool down completely, and then we can turn it over. Oh dear. And then we can cut it into bite-sized pieces very nicely. Right, I'm going to leave it like that until it's dried. Not dried, I mean cold. When it's cold. Wait until it's cold completely, and then we can tip it out and cut it up. Right. Back when it's cold. Here we are again. Right, it's the day after now because I had to leave these overnight. Kitchen towel on it also to stop any flies going on it, because we don't want those. We've got enough bits on it already. Let's open it up a little bit so it can come out more easier. Look, I don't know about that bit there, that's still sticky. Right, I'm going to just put it on the top and turn it over. Ta-da. And it come out. Oh. Oh. That will need a nice wash too. Oh yes. Right. It's still a bit sticky. How are we going to do this? I'll say about like that. Oh, crunchy. What is that noise? I can hear a fly. Oh dear, I can hear a fly. Okay, back to the cutting. I've just got rid of the fly. He must have saw the flapjack and thought that was lovely. I might want a bit of that. Okay, might be able to get there and one more. Oh, yes. Now I need to cut it again. Long ways. Man, I think long enough. I'll do 2, no 3, and then 2. So let's try about there, little squares. Yum. That's better, isn't it? Different perspective. 2 there. Yes. Turn it around. And do this one. There. Very moist. Lovely flapjacks. I think I'm going to try and store them in here. Might be a bit too big, but it'll be alright. I'm going to get some more of the lining baking paper. Put it in there. What should I pick them up with? I'll just use my fingers. They're clean anyway. Oh, textures. Oh yeah, they're still a bit sticky. That's good, isn't it? Sticky flapjacks. This is good for my first attempt doing flapjacks. I might have to eat a couple of these because I've got no more room in the box. What about one down the side? I'll just pile them up like that for now. Then I can take a nice picture. One on at an angle. For that look. Okay, that'll do. So as you can see, lovely homemade flapjacks with all the things I've mentioned in the ingredients. So I hope you subscribed and hit that button for me, because it helps with everything, doesn't it? And leave a comment and all that. So until next time, have a go at making these flapjacks and tell me what you thought about them, because I'm going to eat some now. See you next time.